How many people have put in an approach and you get this big red arc, but the fix you want to go to is right in front of you? I found a way to work around that, and I'm going to show you how to do it. And this is how I do it with the G1000. In this situation, I want to go to Dandy intersection. I don't want to go up to the north and all the way around to Dwarf, Juggy, and then Dandy. I want to go just to Dandy now. And when I do this, I use the screen on the right. The first button I'm going to press is the flight plan button, and that'll bring up the route like this. After that's pressed, go down to the bottom, press the knob to select the cursor. Then rotate the knob to move the cursor down to the point beyond where you want to go. So I want to go to Dandy. I'm going to pick the point after Dandy and select stick. And what that will do is activate the leg from Dandy to stick. You'll see it here in a second with the pink line. Once that fix is selected, go to the bottom here and hit Act or Activate Leg. And once that's done, look up here and watch the points change. You can now see we have Dandy and then stick. And when I was talking about the pink line a second ago, you can see the pink line going from Dandy to stick. So now the GPS is looking at the route from Dandy to stick, and it's going to tell the airplane or the autopilot to fly that route. So it's going to get close to going direct to Dandy. It may not go directly to it, but it's still a lot better than going all the way around that big teardrop that this thing draws by default that annoys everybody. So after I fast forwarded it, you can see that it put us pretty close to Dandy. When I was messing around with this, there were times it didn't take me direct to the fix. So like in this position right here, where between Dandy and stick, if I were to do the same thing that I just did and select the route and activate that leg inside Dandy, it won't go back to Dandy. It'll just intercept the course that goes between Dandy and stick. So it works best when you're outside of that intersection. So that's pretty much it. This method works. The only other way to do this, if you want to go direct to a certain fix, you got to hit direct and then type in the fix. But when you do that, it's going to delete the rest of the approach, and then you have to load the approach in again, and then it draws that big red circle around, and you've got to start over the whole process. So at least this way, you can get close to going direct to a fix and then do the approach and save yourself a whole lot of time. And it works a lot closer to the way FMSs and GPSs work in real life. If anyone wants to see this approach, this is the RNAV GPS Yankee to runway 6 at Teterboro. The identifier is Kilo Tango Echo Bravo. So to reiterate, remember to select the approach, then go to flight plan, then press the knob down on the bottom right, and then move that to the point after the point that you want to go direct to, and then hit the activate leg button. And that's all you have to do. If you want to try a different point, move the cursor, move it back up, and you can select a different waypoint, and you can see what it does. So that's it. I hope that helps people. I actually had somebody reach out and ask me if there was a way to do this. I had done it before, and I decided to make a video and show everybody, because I've seen this in forums and other places where people have had issues with the big red arc and wanted to find a way around it. So I hope this helps people. Thanks for watching.